be covering the story of 3 seniors who made a difference at the Oline High School. The other story we will be focusing on is about a family who suffered a great loss.
Hi, welcome to KMSM News at 9. I'm Kate.
And I'm Maddie. Today we interviewed 3 Owine seniors who took their senior project to the next level.
Today we are interviewing these 3 girls who helped make a difference. Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Lydia Hamilton. I'm Taylor Souls. I'm Hope Lamphere.
Why did you guys choose the project you did?
We chose to do a dance marathon because for senior seminar we were required to do a project and we wanted to make a difference at the University of Iowa Children's Hospital.
How much money did you guys raise?
Over $5,000.
Does the school plan on doing this again and make it an annual thing?
From my perspective, I think yes, because it really helped and the school is really involved in it.
Thank you.
Pertaining to the Oline Dance Marathon, what was your first thought when the 3 seniors brought it up to you?
Well, first of all, I thought it sounded like a great idea. I wondered about some of the logistical stuff, like where we were going to have it, how they were going to organize it in terms of gym space, winter's a busy time, some of those kinds of things. But I did think it was a great idea, and it's kind of in line with what we want to teach in our senior seminar of some of those things of collaborating with other people, being creative. They had to be very productive and flexible with their schedules and things like that, and trying to raise money and meet with various members of the community. So from that aspect, I thought it was a great learning opportunity for them.
As the principal, would you like to make it an annual thing?
I would love to see it be an annual event. I think that it's something that really should probably take student ownership if we want it to be an annual event. I don't necessarily want it to be something that the school organizes. I thought it was a great learning opportunity for those kids because they were completely invested in that project. So from that standpoint, if we have kids next year and in years following that want to make that an annual event, or even if those girls that initially started it want to come back and help with that, I think that's a great idea. And as a school, we'll do whatever we can as far as giving them the space that they need and reaching out to community members and making sure that the school is available and supervised and all those kinds of things. So I would love to see it be an annual event and keep growing.
For the second annual, would you do anything to change it or to make it a better turnout?
Well, I think they did a great job of getting it off the ground, and sometimes with those types of things, it takes a couple years to really generate some excitement, and people aren't always sure about it. The first year they've maybe never experienced anything like that before. So I think they did a great job for the first time of having something like that in our school, and I do think it's something that will continue to grow because I guarantee that listening to those girls' presentations, there's things that they would think that they would probably do differently, and maybe they can pass those lessons along to whoever would be interested in kind of continuing that tradition in the future.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Isn't that awesome? What an accomplishment for such young girls. I hope to see it continue in the future.
Our next segment covers the miraculous story of a baby boy.
Desiree Strout, 28, was on her way to the hospital to be induced to give birth to her baby boy when she lost control of her vehicle.
Desiree is a mother of 2 daughters as well. Luckily, the youngest daughter was not in the vehicle, and the 8-year-old survived with only minor injuries.
Her husband, Harry, suffered from a punctured lung and a lacerated liver, whereas Desiree passed away in the ambulance on the way back to the hospital.
Miraculously, they were able to save the newborn by performing an emergency C-section.
As of Wednesday, the family is unsure whether the baby will make it.
We here at KMSM News are praying for a full recovery for the child.
Please help their family by donating to their GoFundMe page, which will be available in our credits.
Thank you for joining us tonight at KMSM News. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Kate. We hope to see you tomorrow at 9.